Hello, everyone, and welcome to another live stream. So today we're just gonna kind of play a little bit, have some fun of playing around with the sound and stuff. It might be a little bit different. Hopefully, it'll be all right. And so we'll start out by playing a little bit, and then we'll go through. I can't say so take it a little slower here. And yeah, so we'll start out and play a little bit, and then we'll talk and review what we've looked at and listened to this week, and all of that. And let me know if you have any questions if you're watching this live. Of course, this is available for replay video for those members on the YouTube channel, and also podcasts. So if you're listening to this on a podcast, this is recorded live, unedited. So, all right, so here we go. Play a little bit on Fly Me to the Moon. Okay, so just generally this week talking about changes for Fly Me to the Moon and all that. So hopefully the guitar is loud enough in the mix of all that. All right. So we started out this week with a little talk on the chord changes and thinking about how the analysis of the harmony works, and thinking about the functionality of things. All right, so we have circle of fifths, kind of progression here. And so we have the A minor 7, Okay, so that's a 6 chord. Make some adjustments as I go along here. Okay, so that's a 6 chords. We're ultimately in the key of C. D minor, G7, C major 7, and C dominant 7. The F major 7, B minor 7 flat 5, E7 flat 9, and then the A minor, A dominant 7. So that's the secondary dominant there. Going to the 2 chord, 5 chord, and then the 1. Okay. We have a 3, 6, 2, 5, 1 there. So that's the A section. The B section is very similar to that. So as we're working through, there we see, some of our root notes moving through a familiar pattern of the circle of fifths. So you notice I may be going, up a fourth or down a fifth. Okay. But those are kind of the inverse intervals of one another. So so it's still going around the circle of fifths, even though it may be going up a fourth. That. All right. So let's do a little more playing. Let's see if I can adjust some things as we go. Hopefully the volume's okay. All right, so all of that, you want to, let's say, or I would advise you to have sort of awareness of what the chord changes are, as you go through. So let's do it. We'll maybe play around a little bit with dropping some different instruments in and out here. Play around with this a little bit. And get this kind of view going. So again, hopefully the balance is okay. Okay, so hopefully all the screens there cooperated, but bringing some things in as we go. So that's some things that I plan to continue to work through as we work on this kind of platform of guitar teaching, so on and so forth. All right, so let's see about talking about a few things. Hopefully, let's go in here. Okay, so circle of fifths, we talked about that. We talked about the nature of that, how the root notes are moving, and kind of interesting thing about that is, as these bass notes kind of move, in this direction, around the circle of fifths, but kind of in the key of C, we get sort of an interesting phenomenon with the chords. So we have, say, two circle of fifths here. Okay. Now those are kind of jumping around, pretty big intervals there. Right. The chords just kind of moving down gradually. Okay, so you can see kind of just moving down, and then we'll move up again. Like that. Okay, so yeah, we'll do a little more playing here. Let's see, try try a little bit different, something tiny bit different. And a little up tempo here. Somewhat still kind of medium, but all right, so play through. And I'll stick with the overall sounds that I've got, I think. All right, but we'll see if we can kind of get those chords moving around. Maybe I'll kind of demonstrate some of that. All right, so having some fun with it there. So the kind of the big takeaway this week is thinking about the chord tones, using chord tones in your solo, and being aware of the chord changes, working on those various steps, kind of up and down, like we talked about. Beware of the root movement, and then just kind of generally thinking about melody and stuff like that. So I think hang here for a couple more minutes, and so maybe what I'll do here is and play a little bit more, and just kind of have fun with it. So I hope everybody's kind of ready for the weekend, and maybe get some practice in. Here we go. See if I can change it up even just a tiny bit here. Play with the rhythms. Let's see. Let's check out grooves here. Let's check this out. See how this sounds. Hopefully we like it. Work. All right, we'll see how that goes here. thanks for checking out this weekend review. I hope you enjoyed it. And I will see you all in the next one. Have a great practice session.